So we are going to be constructing two-way frequency tables here, and I'm going to try to make this quick. It'll be a lot of filling in of numbers. So here you ask 60 people outside of Giant Eagle. That is a total of 60 people. So 60 will be in my total. Ask them if they donate to a charity. There are 30 women who give to charity and 15 who don't. So female, there's 30 who give and 15 who don't give, giving me a total of 45 people who are female. And then there are 10 men who give and 5 who do not. So we've interviewed a total of 15. And your totals down here at the bottom should equal, when added together, the total of how many people you surveyed, which 15 plus 45 does. So a total of 40 people said yes, and 20 people said no. So here you asked a follow-up question to the people who said that they donated to charity. 2 men and 8 women said they donate weekly. So 2 male, 8 female donate weekly, giving you a total of 10 people who donate weekly. 5 men and 7 women said they donate monthly. And then 3 men and 15 said they donate yearly. So then again, we can add these up right there. Giving us a total of 40 people. And then total number of males was 10. And then total number female is 30. So here we will want to fill out the rest of the chart here. So this first one, to find the number of freshmen, I see that a total of 1,200 people agreed. So I am just going to take that total and subtract the seniors, subtract the juniors, and subtract the sophomores to get 432. Now to find the total number of freshmen surveyed, I'm going to take 432 and add 288 and 192 to get a total of 912. So here, sophomores, I see there are a total of 600 sophomores surveyed. I'm going to subtract 144 who disagree. I'm going to subtract 336 who agree, and I get 120 sophomores who have no opinion. Now to check, okay, I'm going to take my no opinions, and I'm going to add them up. Add up each grade level to make sure I get 432, and in fact, I do. Juniors, I see I have a total of 504. So here, again, we have to pay attention to what we have, what we don't. I don't have the total number who disagree, but I have the total number of juniors. So I'm going to take total number of juniors. I'm going to subtract my no opinion and subtract those who agree, and I get 216. That's a great 6. There we go. Now to find the total number of people who disagree, I'm going to take every class, add them up in the disagree row. Rows go left to right, columns go up and down. And when you add all of those up, you get a total of 768. All right, now let's find the total number of seniors who were surveyed. I get 384. And just to make sure all my numbers are correct, I'm going to add up the total column and the total row just to make sure I get the exact same number. So I'm going to do 1,200 plus 768 plus 432, and I get a nice 2,400 students. Now I'm going to do the row, add up the total row since I just did the total column. and I get the exact same number, so that's how I know that I am correct. All right, so here they give us the total. That's nice. We want to figure out, fill in our holes here. I'm going to start with associates who are male. I'm going to take the total associate, which is 632. I'm going to subtract that 401 to give me 231. Now that I have that, I'm going to go with the male row here. I have a total of 1,006, and I'm going to subtract all of these other degrees here that I have. So minus 197, minus 553, and minus 231, and I get 25 doctorates. And that's going to help me with the doctorate, but I'm going to skip back over here to bachelor's degrees. I need to find out the total number of bachelor's degrees, so I'm just going to add these two numbers together, 553 plus 769, and I get 1,322. Master's degree, find out how many females have a master's degree. I'm going to take the total, and I'm going to subtract 197 to get 270. A doctorate, to find out how many female have a doctorate, 45 minus 25. Now to find out how many total females have degrees here that have been surveyed, I am going to add all of these numbers up in this row. And I get 1,460. And just to make sure that I am correct, take that number, add 1,006, and I get 2,466. And I'll do the row here as well, just to make sure that I am correct. And when I add all those up, I get 2,466. So here you're just constructing a two-way frequency table that combines both of these surveys. So I see that survey 1, the double yeses were 26, and in survey 2, the double yeses were 29. I'm going to add those together to get 55 people said yes. So here with pickup now, I'm going to do, let's do double no's. So these are gone. Double no's, I have 10, and I have 6, giving me a total of 16 double no's. Now, recycling, people who said yes to recycle but no to pickup are 9. So yes to recycle but no to pickup here are 5. So yes to recycle, no to pickup, I add those two numbers together to get 14. And then 55 plus 14 gives me my total right there. So now yes to pickup and no to recycle. So yes to pickup, no to recycle is 9. Yes to pickup, no to recycle is 3. Add those numbers together, I get 12. And then you add 12 and 16 to get our total here of 28. And now I need to go columns, or not columns, I need to add my rows or my row totals here. So 55 plus 12 gives me 67. 14 plus 16 gives me 30. And then my total row gives me 97. And if you add both ways, you should see that you get 97 both ways. All right, so here we go again. House or apartment, or own a car. I'm going to do house and yes, own a car. This first box right here, house and yes, own a car. So 16 in survey 1. House and yes in survey 2 is 15, which gives me a total of 31 people. So yes, own a car and apartment are 2. Yes, own a car and apartment here are 0, giving me a total of 2. which this column is 33. Now I want own a car to be no, and have a house. So there's 2. Own a car is no, have a house is 4, giving me a total of 6. And then my last one, 12 and 26, gives me a total of 38. So this column, I have a total of 44. It should give me a total of 37. So I have 37 here. I have 40 there, giving me my total. You and a friend are collecting data about whether people have a Blockbuster card and if they watch movies online. If you don't know what a Blockbuster card is, you should ask your parents. Or you can talk to Mrs. Lay about it. They were a big deal when you got one of those. You record that 45 people have a Blockbuster card, 15 people do not. Your friend records that 22 people watch movies online and 38 do not. Is it possible to construct a two-way frequency table to show your results? Why or why not? This is not possible. Because we do not know how many people have both a Blockbuster card and watch movies online. So you don't know how many do not have a Blockbuster card and watch movies online. You don't know how many people have a Blockbuster card but don't watch movies online. So there are lots of scenarios here that we do not know, making it impossible for us to make a two-way frequency table.